everyone, and welcome back to the Chowdown. Today I have a fun video for you. I'm going to show you 10 easy Halloween cupcake ideas. These cupcakes are super adorable and simple to recreate. I'll be sure to leave everything that you'll need for these cupcakes in the description box below, and please like this video if you enjoy it. First cupcake is this ghost cupcake, and I'm using white buttercream frosting in this large round tip, and I'm going to hold my piping bag straight up and down and pipe on a large dollop and then pull straight up, and pipe on a medium-sized dollop, pull straight up again, and pipe on a small dollop and pull up. Then I'm going to use this black icing gel and pipe on 2 small eyes, and that's literally it for this one. Super easy. Next is this jack-o'-lantern cupcake, and first I'm going to frost my cupcake with orange buttercream frosting, and you're going to want to make this as smooth as possible. And with my black icing gel, I'm going to draw on my jack-o'-lantern face, so I'm going to do 2 small triangles for the eyes, a small triangle for the nose, and then for the mouth I'm going to start with a normal smile face, and then I'm going to add 2 small squares to the bottom of the smile, and then go over the mouth to make it a little thicker. And then to finish it off, just add a leaf with some green buttercream frosting. Next is this adorable mummy cupcake, and for this cupcake I'm using this petal tip. And I'm going to start with my tip flat against the cupcake, and I'm going to pipe on these lines. And I'm going to overlap them going in different directions to mimic the layers of cloth on a mummy. And I'm going to leave a small opening for the eyes towards the top of the cupcake. And for the eyes, I am using these candy eyes by Wilton that I found at Target, and I'm just going to use my black decorating gel to glue the eyes on. And there is our mummy cupcake. Next we have this equally adorable Frankenstein cupcake. I am using this round tip and some green frosting, and I'm going to pipe a big dollop on my cupcake, and then with a knife I'm going to flatten out or square out the sides of the cupcake and then smooth out the top of the cupcake. And then I'm using these black sprinkles as Frankenstein's hair, and I'm just going to tilt this cupcake around until all my sprinkles are evenly across the top. And then I'm using the same eyes for Frankenstein eyes, and then I'm using Hersey Kisses as his little bolts on the side of his face. And there you go, that is Frankenstein. Super cute. Oh my god, I love him. The next cupcake is Jack Skellington, and for this cupcake I'm going to frost on some white buttercream frosting, and again I'm going to make this as smooth as possible. And then with the same black decorating gel I'm going to pipe on his eyes in kind of like a lima bean shape. And then for the nose they're just 2 small dots, and then I'm going to do a big grin, and then do small little lines going across the grin for the stitches. By the way, this black decorating gel that I'm using is by Wilton. I got it at Target, and I'll include a link to it in the description box below along with the candy eyes, and I'll also include the link to the recipe that I used for my buttercream frosting. Next we have this Spiderweb Cupcake, and you can use whatever color frosting you want for your base. I'm using purple here, and I'm just going to smooth this out as much as possible. And with the black decorating gel I'm going to draw on my cobweb, so I'm going to start with the lines, and I'm going to do 8 lines that start from the center and work their way out. And then I'm going to do these little swoops or droops, I don't even know what to call them, these little lines, one in the middle and then another round around the outside to mimic a cobweb. And that's it for this one. Really easy. The next cupcake is a really fun one. It's like this monster alien thing, and I'm using this round tip and green frosting, and I'm just going to pipe really randomly all around, making this big random pile of frosting. And I'm just going to take a toothpick and round out that little top part there. And then I'm just going to place candy eyes all around my blob. And I'm just going to fill in these little holes. And I'm just going to do a bunch of eyes to make it look like this random, creepy, gooey, melty alien monster thing. Really random, but so easy to make, and it comes out looking really cool. Next cupcake is this witch hat, and I'm using a star tip with green frosting, and I'm going to start piping from the outside and work my way into the middle. And then I'm going to take an Oreo and split it in half, and I'm going to use the side without the frosting, and I'm going to place it down on top of my frosting at an angle. And then I use a little bit of purple frosting on top of the Oreo just as glue to hold my Hershey Kiss, and it kind of looks like the ribbon around the witch hat. And that's it. This one is another really easy one and looks super cute and festive. Next we have the Spider Cupcake, and I'm using white frosting, and I'm going to smooth this out as much as possible. And I'm going to use an Oreo again. I'm going to split it in half, and I'm going to use the Oreo that doesn't have the frosting, and I'm going to place that down right in the center of my cupcake. And with my black decorating gel, I'm going to make the spider's 8 little legs. Then I'm also going to use the decorating gel as my glue for my eyes, and I'm just going to stick those on the Oreo. And that's it for this adorable little spider. And lastly, we have this Tombstone Cupcake. I'm going to start off with some white buttercream frosting, and I'm just going to smooth that down and then cover the entire cupcake with these sprinkles. I'm just going to rotate around as I add the sprinkles. You want to cover it up as much as possible to mimic dirt. And I'm going to take an Oreo, and on the clean side I'm going to write RIP in this white decorating gel. And then I'm going to stick my Oreo right into the cupcake, and if you have those small candy bones, you can add those around the tombstone as well. And that is it for this video. I hope you found some inspiration for your next Halloween party. Please let me know what your favorite cupcake idea was in the comments below. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and subscribe to The ChowDown for more recipe videos, and I'll see you next time. Bye!